Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to you guys. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing great. Haven't come on in a long time. So today is July 14, 2025, and guys, I did not sleep. I was up all night last night, all night. So if I sound a little bit wobbly, it's because I'm super tired because I was up all night. The most I was just showing me what's to come, so therefore I was up all night. Um, I did a video, the rattling has begun, where I speak about how yeah I go shake the whole world. And I did also one with removing of the children, where he said he's gonna remove lots of children from this earth because the children, they're not gonna be able to stand what is coming up upon the earth, the famine, the destruction, the earthquake, the wildfire, the war. So he's gonna remove lots of children. So I did those video, and I also told the guys that there's a big earthquake coming, a massive earthquake is coming, but I will let you guys know when it's close. And I also told you guys that this small earthquake is feeding from the big earthquake. The big earthquake is sending the small earthquake, right? And the rattling is gonna the rattling, sorry, is gonna begin until it's time for the big earthquake. And I told her that 3 countries, yeah, is gonna destroy with a big earthquake. Jamaica said, I think like 95% or 95% of Jamaica will be destroyed. New York City, yeah, said it's going to destroy New York City with a big earthquake. And New York City will not rebuild. Only like wild animal gonna live in New York. So the New York City is gonna be desolated. Canada also a big earthquake for Canada, but I think this one is between Canada. So this earthquake, if it's for New York City, it's gonna affect Canada, and if it's for Canada, it's gonna affect the states. But yeah, they determine which country this will be in. But this earthquake is gonna be like the one we had, I think in April, in the one in Thailand, and I think the Philippines. So it's gonna be something like that. But this earthquake is gonna be huge. It's gonna be a massive earthquake. So so the first earthquake that okay, let me see. So the tremor will felt in, so if the earthquake happened, say in Canada, the tremor is gonna be felt in the US, right? And this earthquake, yeah, is showing an aliving of hundred of thousands of people. This earthquake is going to kill hundred and thousands of people. The country the earthquake will be in, lots of children will be unalive. And I'm talking about babies, toddlers, older children, right? Also lots of drivers. When I say drivers, it's gonna base on the headline, like so driver can be a car driver, a taxi driver, your personal car to drive. Driving is a personal car. It can be a pilot, right? So it's gonna be like the driver is gonna be like the headline. Like the earthquake, a driver get killed in his car. The earthquake, it swallowed the car. It bust up full of people, something like that, right? So those gonna be like the headlines. So drivers, children of all ages, yeah, is showing unaliving of lots of of children. And the country that is going to feel the aftershock, the same thing is going to happen. Like what one country happen in one country, like in the States. If it happen in the States, the same thing gonna happen in Canada. Gonna be like the driver, the children of all ages, baby, toddler, school children, right? Also, yeah, it's showing two plane crash. It seems like the plane crash gonna be on the same day as the earthquake. One of the plane crashes is gonna be deadly, right? So one is gonna be deadly where like no one survived, and the next one, in the vision, it seems like everybody's gonna be okay um in that plane crash, right? So two plane crash seems like it's gonna be the same on the same day as the earthquake. But I'm telling you, this earthquake is gonna be the most powerful earthquake we've ever seen. It's gonna be worse than the one that happened in like Thailand and the Philippines. Worse than the one that happened in Haiti a couple of years ago. Because I told you guys that that's why we had this small earthquake preparing the big one, right? Making way for the big earthquake to come. And guys, I'm telling you, repent, repent, repent. Give your life to the Most High. Pray your way in, pray your way out, right? Because Yah is grieved with the killing that is going on in this world, you know. Those innocent blood that crying out unto the Most High. So therefore, Yah have to send destruction up on the land. The sin of this land have reached up unto the Most High nostril. And as you see the war, as I told you that no one can stop the war that is going on between Israel and Hamas, whatever they are, and Ukraine and Russia. Only the Most High alone can stop it. As he said, he's going to withdraw his peace, his mercy from this world, right? So we see all these things happening, and I give an example what is going to happen to the US as one disaster after the next, one disaster after the next, because Yah is preparing the invasion of the US, right? And with ICE, you know, sending people back to their country and deporting people. I told you guys, pack your bag, because the time is coming for you guys to leave. And I also say Canada is going to take in lots of refugees from the US, right? So Yah is removing the people out of the US, because he need to discipline the US, right? And he need to discipline whosoever in the US that he needs to discipline, right? So if you're not part of that discipline, he's gonna remove you, right, until your turn in your own country, right? So he's making way for the invasion of the US. Russia and China will invade the US. That's why Yah is weakening the US with all those disasters, right? Making way for Russia and China, right? So please go back and watch my video where I said the time is coming where you guys have to leave, and before the invasion there's going to be a great migration, right? I even was saying, I don't know how it's going to happen, but lots of people going to leave the US, right? I know that I'm seeing is Donald Trump allowing giving the order for ICE to remove these people and send them back to their country. It is the Most High doing. So get your house in order, because disaster is coming. Pray, pray, pray. You know, food. You need food and water. Right? So that is for now. So I will see you guys in the next video. So remember, a massive earthquake is coming. Massive, massive. And I think this one is between US and Canada. Right? So if it happen in Canada, US is gonna feel the tremors. If it happen in the US, Canada is gonna feel the tremors, and hundred of thousands of people gonna be unalive in this earthquake. Babies, toddler, you know, school age children, teenagers, everyone gonna be affected by this earthquake. So pray your way in, pray your way out. Put your house in order. Repent of your sin. Go back to the Most High, so He can protect you and your family from this great disaster that is coming. I'm telling you, this great disaster, it is coming, and it's very near. Super, super near. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.